Alex in Tejas has been on hold for a bit. Let me get to him. Alex in Texas, what's up, man?
Hello, Hake.
Hey.
Hey, I think all of the callers today have been right on not giving the leniency to Trump spouting the hate.
Trump has spouted hate? What did Trump
Yeah,
spout hate about?
verbatim.
Verbatim? He spouted hate
Yeah.
verbatim?
Yeah, I mean, read the quote.
He said, I hate my enemies, but that's not spouting hate. And I don't wish the best for them. Spouting hate is like slandering them. He didn't slander his enemies.
I think the callers are right to, point out this contradiction.
It's
from
not a
the network.
contradiction, though.
It is.
How did he spout hate?
We shouldn't give leniency when, our leaders are not leading us correctly.
But Trump is not your leader? Or
He is our leader. He's our president.
But that's not your leader. And he's leading correctly. He's leading by example. He hasn't spouted any hate. I haven't heard any hate spouted from Trump. Have you heard any hate spouted from Trump?
There was nothing correct about him pushing that we should hate these people, the left.
He didn't say we should hate.
He implied it.
No, he didn't.
He did. I don't like Jesse goes on and on about how we shouldn't have this sort of personality or even be hating.
Was David in the Psalms, Psalm 139:22, was he wrong when he said, I hate them, O Lord, they who speak against you wickedly, your enemies, take your name in vain. Do I not hate them, O Lord, who hate you? Am I not grieved with those who rise up against you? I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them my enemies. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. I'm not taking a position that David is right or wrong in this, but he says he hates them who hate God. And so is David in the Bible wrong for hating God's enemies?
Yes, because I don't listen to David, I listen to Jesus.
How do you know that?
I don't think you're addressing what I just said. I think you're deflecting.
You haven't addressed anything that I've said, actually. You haven't addressed that Trump even spouted any hatred.
He did.
He didn't.
He is saying that he hates the people who did this to Charlie Kirk, which is the left. And there's nothing righteous. There's no righteous anger. Righteous anger is made-up concept. Jesse tells us that all the time.
So when the Bible says that God is angry, do you think that's an unrighteous anger that God has?
The Bible was written by Jews. Jesus never said that God was angry. If you read Jesus...
The Bible even says that Jesus was angry. He was grieved at the hardness of heart.
Why would I listen to what the Jewish people say when I follow Christ?
How do you know you follow Christ? Because all we have written is what Jews wrote, pretty much. Or do you only listen to the Gentile writings about Jesus? I think you're deceiving.
We have verbatim accounts from 4 different perspectives about what Jesus said.
And many of them are Jewish.
His quotes, taken from a first-person perspective, are how we have true historical evidence.
I don't know if those are direct quotes, actually, because they were written many years later. But Alex, I think you're hung up on words and not meaning, because you have not given me an example of Trump spouting hate.
You've walked yourself into an argument now where you're saying you side more with what the Jews in the Bible said over what Jesus himself said.
What did Jesus say?
And then you just asked me why I believe what Jesus said.
I never said you should believe what the Jews say over what Jesus said. So you don't even know what you're talking about. What did Jesus say?
Hake, we need to be consistent.
Mr. Know-it-all. Mr. Know-it-all. What did Jesus say?
Yes.
I have two questions for you.
We should hate our enemies. He said we should love.
All right. And so
and we should forgive them.
How has Trump not shown love for his enemies?
He got up on stage and said, "I hate them.
And
I hate the people who did this."
That's meaningless. He didn't say, "I hate the people who did this." He says, "I hate my enemy."
How much more powerful would it have been if he didn't say that and he forgave the people who did this?
That would have been weak and lame and a typical phony Christian, just like Erica Kirk.
No,
all
the
Christians are always
wrong.
saying, "I forgive you." They're always saying that it's meaningless. It's phony.
I'm not a Christian.
I know,
I'm
but
not
it's
a Christian.
It's poser Jesus follower.
His teachings are correct, but I don't know what you're trying to say.
Jesus follower, right? Have you not seen those phony people saying, "Oh, I forgive them"? Have you not seen that?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
So you never heard or seen these phony Christians saying, "Oh, I forgive you" to their husband's killer, their daughter's rapist and killer. You've never seen that before?
I saw a father of Austin Metcalf when his son was stabbed to death by a black man. I saw him sincerely apologize.
How do you know it was
sincere?
I think
that's the kind of leadership I want to see from my president. I don't want to see my president getting grandstanding and saying things like, "I hate people."
No, the grandstanding is the father acting like he forgave the son's killer. Trump is not grandstanding. He's just being normal and funny and real.
When that father said that, he said,
"Did you detect any hatred? Did you detect any hatred in Trump when Trump said he hates his enemies? Did you detect it?"
I think Trump is a puppet.
Answer my question.
I think anybody... No, Trump did not have hatred when he said that.
Okay, so then what's your problem? You said he was spouting hatred, but he just said he hates, but he wasn't spouting hatred.
Yeah, he's lying.
He's lying so he doesn't hate them.
No, Trump doesn't care. Trump's trying to keep his family safe. Trump's trying to protect. Trump's not being a leader. He's not protecting Americans. If he were protecting Americans and doing his job as the president, he wouldn't be doing that. He wouldn't be worried about this event at all. He would be.
What makes you think he's even worried about it? I don't detect worry in him. I detect cracking down on the evil people. You know, going after like Antifa and the left, if you will, organizations who are notoriously much more violent and destructive and openly angry, admittedly, than the right. The right is hateful too, but Trump is, I think he is leading and setting an example. He's not worried. This is a big event, man. You're acting like you're talking out of both sides of your mouth. You're on one hand saying he's spouting hate, and then you're saying, no, he's lying. He doesn't actually hate them. He doesn't care. So what is it? You're confusing me, man. Come on, man. Get a life.
I want to point out, as the other callers, the inconsistencies.
But it's not really.
And the leniency
it's a paradox, man.
Allowed. The leniency that's allowed, like when Jesse interviewed Matt Gaetz, he did the same thing. Matt Gaetz expressed that he's full of anger, and Jesse was nice to him and kind to him. But if one of us calls Jesse and we say our anger is righteous, whatever, same exact things that Trump and Matt Gaetz said, Jesse will explain to us that we're wrong for that.
It sounds like it sounds like you're turning on your leader. You put Jesse as a leader, and then you follow his words rather than understanding the spirit of the message. And now you're just turning on your false god that you made Jesse. And now you're following your own God in your own mind, which you've been following all along, which is your big ego. And you're hung up on words and without any understanding. So you're pretending like there's a double standard when in reality you just don't understand. You have no understanding.
No, I do have understanding. I understand that there's a leniency provided for people that you guys agree with. When it shouldn't be that way.
That's not even the case, what you falsely stated about Matt Gaetz.
It is the case.
No,
I watched the interview. Did you watch the interview?
Of course I did. I listened to it. And he didn't cut
Matt
him
Gaetz
some slack for being a beta.
Of anger.
Yeah, he's a beta.
He
So
You're right. You're right about
so
that.
then why are you pretending like Jesse gave him leniency, as if Jesse's God to give people leniency or not? And you know that Trump was just joking around and not even really serious when he was, quote unquote, spouting hatred. Spouting hatred is what Jasmine Crockett did, saying Charlie Kirk spoke
I
against,
agree. And I've actually
you know?
put together a list of these propaganda words, and I agree with you guys. Harmful, racism,
Yeah.
all this stuff. I think they're propaganda words, but I think it's fair to point this out. I think it is fair, and it's okay for you guys to admit, hey, we were wrong about this. I think that's fine for you guys.
In what
to
way
do,
were we wrong? You just admitted that we were right. You just admitted that I was
No,
right.
I admitted that in like you guys are like rhetorical just geniuses.
But it's not just rhetoric, man. It's the spirit that you're lacking. It seems like, in a sense.
No, dude,
You have, like,
I'm
this
not lacking
prideful
in the
judgment.
spirit. I'm
Based
no,
on,
bro,
you,
and I
like
also don't worship
you've learned these
Jesse.
things about anger is bad. So you hear the word anger, and then you're stuck on the word rather than the meaning and the spirit underneath it. When God said, Jacob I loved, but Esau I hated, it just meant that he chose Jacob, and he's like, Esau was a phony. I see right through his phony sacrifices, or whatever it was. I forget.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like a Bible thumper like that.
But
I just
don't be
like
bashing the Jews if you're overly dismissive of the Bible.
I like the Jesus quotes. I think
Nice.
Jesus, had excellent morals. Given that morals are subjective, I don't worship Jesus, but I think his moral teachings are excellent for they've managed to stay modern and excellent. So I don't worship Jesus or Jesse, but like if Jesus, got up and was like, I hate these people, there's clearly going to be, some of his disciples are going to be like, whoa, Jesus, what do you mean by that?
Very fun call, man. I have to be gone in like 30 seconds, so good to hear from you, Alex in Texas. I appreciate your call.
Wait, sorry, you kind of cut out.
I gotta run.
I don't know what you said.
I gotta run. Fun call, though. Take care.
Oh, you gotta run. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, good
Peace.
luck.
All right, you too. And peace in the Middle East, or at least in your hearts. United we stand against those who divide. What a phony. Kenneth Cole. All right, take care, guys. Adios, America.